Okay, today is Friday, June 28th, and right now it's 4:15 in the afternoon. So you've heard the expression, it's so hot that you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. And right now in Surprise, Arizona, it's 118 degrees. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 118 degrees and it's 4:17 in the afternoon. Now this thermometer says it's 136 degrees. I hope you can see it. 136 degrees on this. I don't think it's accurate. I don't think it's that hot, but I'm pretty sure it's 118 degrees. So we're going to do a little experiment and see if you can actually fry an egg on the sidewalk. Okay, here we go. So let's see if you can actually crack an egg and fry an egg on the sidewalk. Here we go. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. It's not really frying. Nothing sizzling. Oh, let's see. It's still running. It's hot, but doesn't look like it's frying an egg. No. I think that myth is pretty much busted. Okay, let's wait a little longer. Just doesn't look like it's solidifying. Pretty liquidy. It's hot, but I don't think so. So, can you fry an egg on the sidewalk? So can you fry an egg on the sidewalk? I don't think so. It's 118 degrees in Arizona. Doesn't get too much hotter than that. So I think this myth is busted. Alright, fine. We'll wait a little longer. So it's 4:20. Nope, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright. So that's it. This myth is busted. You cannot fry an egg on the sidewalk. Okay, so you cannot fry an egg on the sidewalk. But what about asphalt? We know that asphalt is hotter than the sidewalk, than the concrete sidewalk. So let's try that. Okay, egg. Okay, can you fry an egg on the street, on the asphalt? I don't know. Asphalt's pretty hot. I'm not going to put my hand on it. Still running over here. It is 4:23. Very runny. Let's go back and see our egg on the sidewalk. Well, doesn't look like it's solidifying. No, still very runny. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see how runny that is. Back to our egg on the sidewalk. Back to our egg on the street, on the asphalt. Well, let's wait a couple minutes. Okay. Alright, so we've waited a couple minutes. It is now 4:26, and temperature anyway, still 118 degrees, and this egg has been here for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. Still pretty runny. Yeah, still pretty runny. You cannot. Am I going to call it? I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. You, in fact, cannot fry an egg on the asphalt street. And, let's see, our egg on the sidewalk, still just as runny. So, I am, in fact, going to call it. The expression that you can fry an egg on the sidewalk is so hot that you can fry an egg on the sidewalk is just a myth. Nothing more. Alright, that's it. Did an experiment yesterday trying to fry an egg on the sidewalk, but I realized that the eggs were straight out of the refrigerator, so they were really cold, and maybe that's why the egg didn't fry. But this time, I have 2 eggs. They've been sitting out room temperature for about 24 hours. The eggs have been outside in the heat, ambient temperature, so maybe that'll make a difference. So I have an egg out here. This egg has been sitting outside for about 15 minutes. It is not cold to the touch, and it's not warm to the touch. So let's see. Oh, shoot. Well, that's a bad one. Well, I kind of messed it up cracking the egg, but still, it's on the sidewalk, and it's really not doing a whole lot different than yesterday. It's about 114 degrees. It's about 5 o'clock, just before 5 o'clock. Today is June 29th, 2013. You know, it's not really doing anything different than yesterday. So, I guess the temperature of the egg, really doesn't make a difference. And I cracked this egg a little earlier, and that's not doing anything either. So, I guess the myth is still busted. You cannot fry an egg on the sidewalk when it's 114 degrees in Arizona. That's it.